I'm Zach, and this is my wife, Emily, and this is our son, Max. We built our first house entirely by ourselves, and now we're working on our next project, a small waterfront cabin on a lake in East Texas. So subscribe and follow along. Hey, what's up, guys? So we're back up here working on the foundation down here again, and I was actually able to find another guy, another concrete guy that gave me a pretty good quote to pour the slab. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him to do that. I was gonna try to do it myself, but by the time I rent all of the equipment, the power trowel, and I would have to buy a float and all kinds of stuff, it would basically be about the same price as me paying this guy to do it. And I also don't have to worry about trying to learn it all and do it right at the same time. So yeah, we're trying to pour the slab tomorrow afternoon, and right now I just have a little bit of backfilling to do. I'm working on putting in some drain pipes, and just want to make sure this all can drain well. And I'm going to backfill with gravel and a little bit of 60-40 dirt on top of that probably. So down here, this is the lowest corner. I have a drain pipe that goes out to the outside, and I'm just running this 4-inch perforated pipe. I think the water would naturally flow down here anyways, but this will just help it get to the right spot. And same thing over here, I'm going to run a pipe just along here. It's all downhill, so I think it would just flow on its own, but maybe this will help just keep from erosion down the inside of the wall and stuff like that. And then yeah, just going to come back in here with gravel, backfill, and start grading this all out to be nice and level. Alright, so I've got a few loads of rock in here. I've got the pipe covered up good everywhere. And I think I'm ready to start adding some 60-40 dirt. And I'm gonna go like halfway, and then in the morning my concrete guy is bringing a compactor, and we'll run the compactor, and then I'll add a little bit more and then run the compactor again. Alright, so we've got all the rebar in here. Plastic is down. It's all formed up. And we're just waiting on the concrete to get here. I'm going to be bringing the concrete down in the bucket on the tractor. And I'm just going to try to save some money by not getting the pump truck again. And it's a little bit cooler today, so hopefully we'll have a little bit more working time. And yeah, it should go okay. I think it's going to take anywhere from 10 to 20 trips in the tractor, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we got it done. It actually went pretty smoothly. Took a few more trips than I thought it would in the tractor. We just weren't able to, I wasn't able to fill the bucket up as much as I originally thought I would, just because when we were coming down this slope here, because it's kind of off camber, when you would start to lean, the concrete would just kind of flow to one side, and it would either overflow or it would try to just kind of tilt the tractor. So it was a little sketchy. Thought I was going to roll the tractor a couple times. But once we started putting less in it, it wasn't as bad. But yeah, I just kept bringing it and dumping it in. I think it probably took about an hour to get all the concrete down here. And they got it all worked in and looks good. So yeah, I'm going to be framing out walls on the top of these concrete retaining walls. And same thing here. This is going to be a room, kind of a utility room. And we'll probably have like washer dryer down here. I might build a wine cellar in that back corner. Who knows? I'm also thinking putting a big garage door here that opens. And maybe there can be like a bar back there. Big deck coming out here. And this will be the Lazy Turtle Bar, because it overlooks this little cove and creek. And there's a bunch of turtles out there. They're all really lazy. Also need to do backfilling behind these walls. I'm going to put a moisture barrier on the back side, and then we'll backfill back there. Yeah, it's going to be really nice to have a flat surface down here to work on, and once we have it walled in, it'll be a nice place to keep tools and stuff like that. yeah, it looks good. Happy with it. And now we're ready to move on to the next step. All right, well, that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.